this, other than like me. Hey, Plombo. Oh, the original. On what, the Famicom or what? Yeah, I love this game. Hey, Mortis. Yeah, Mortis recommended it. That was why I played it. This game is no joke. It doesn't look that bad when you're watching the demo. You die in one hit in this game, though. That's the big thing. The last time I played it, it was emulated. With an emulator that I've since learned probably has about 9 frames of input lag, so... Listen to that. That's a fucking bop that... whatever you would call this screen. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable saying this game is harder than most of the Ghosts and Goblins games. Just to beat, you know. To master, I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, that's what it should be called. That's what the Japanese translates to, but then the official title is, for some reason, The Adventure of Little Ralph. They like, took out the funny part for no reason. Oh, me too, J52. I gotta look down at my heart tattoo to be sure. That's not a joke for everybody, but some people get it. Looks like this has kind of... So, yeah, this is the deal. You're like the big hero Ralph, and you confront this guy. Balgo or whatever. And then... he ensmallens you. And that's how it starts. For some reason, they don't just kill you here, which they totally could. A common problem. Well, he doesn't have clothes, but it's not like see anything. Oh, he actually was smarting off to this big demon dude for fighting naked, and he's like, he said something about like, well, there's a certain appeal to that. Let's see how you like it. It's a really strange exchange. Yeah. And then this sword talks to you and says you have to rescue the girl and also forestall further calamity. So, this game is hard as hell. It defaults to easy. I forget what the difference between easy and normal is, but it's huge. I think you don't see the whole game on easy. And I don't remember what exactly makes it easier. Like you start with a hit of armor or something. Hey, Glitchwitch, thank you. You're just in time. I just started the game. How are you doing? Did you, finish? Hang on, give me a sec. Today wasn't Lagoon, right? It was more TurboGrafx stuff. What did you end up playing? I feel like you were playing... Oh, this is going to drive me up the wall. No, don't tell me. All right, tell me. Thank you, Fel. Enjoy your emotes, Glitchwitch. Let's start the game. Zero Wing, yes. I was like, I knew it was a TurboGrafx port of something else. Hey, thank you, Fire Mountain. I don't know why it isn't called that. That's what the Japanese for the title translates to. Wagoosh. Thanks for the follow. You got the rare follow alert that's usually silent. Yeah, so this power up, you like shoot a fireball. I don't know, I really appreciate how like simple this game is. Holy crap, Slushy Cat. was that an accident? Hello everybody, welcome. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks for the follow. Those will start happening when the follow alerts stop, I guess. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Yes, I've played this one before, Dr. Orochi. I played it. I beat the whole thing on normal in one sitting, and it took an extremely long time. Go figure. I forget if you can take out the people. Oh, well, I'm down here now. Well, Slushy Cat, you're too kind. I will say, this feels more responsive than I remember. The last time I played this, it was emulated. So, I was looking at chat. Yeah, this game is really tough, Serena Dragoon. You die in one hit. I had one hit of armor, so it's a really unforgiving game, and it's got some really nasty sections coming up. Wait, why did 64 come up? I don't know, Celiamos. Supposedly Sony US really wanted people to do 3D stuff. Yeah, so I don't remember. I don't remember what that is. Astrostella, holy crap. Welcome, everybody, and enjoy your emotes. That was a week ago. That was a week ago on the dot, I think. On the dot. I get it. Good one, me. Yeah, it is. Now we got an anonymous gifter. Stop. I don't need the money. I haven't even heard of that. Silly mouse. Anyway, yeah, that emote is from the Famicom Urusei Yatsura game, Lum's Wedding Bell, which I love. I think a lot of people would hate. So, oh, I got tricked. Yeah, that's also from that. Well, Rusty, thank you. Does anyone know where the subscribe notification comes from? Do you recognize this? Nice. Good to be let off work. At all, let alone early. Not quite. It's not the TGL version, it's the Xanac version. Whoa! Whoa, I thought it would kill me. Like everything kills you in this game. That's like advertised on the back of the box, I think. See them anyways. Ralph can die, which when you consider he's like 8 or something, it's actually kind of messed up. Waterworks Bureau. Hang on, I'm gonna apply for a position at the Waterworks Bureau. You ready? We're applying for a position at the Waterworks Bureau. Do I get the job? Look how good I am at it. Get it? It means two things. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Oh my. Anyone who's watched me play video games before probably noticed that like I'm not Hey, thanks for the follow. Not being super aggressive like I usually do when I play these games, and that is because this game does not mess around at all. Wow. They're still going on, the notifications. Whoops. Ooh. Oh. Wait, how do you get this? Does anyone know? Whatever. What? I think I still have a hit of armor, but I don't want to assume. Huh? Well, no, I want. I probably missed out on something really cool there, huh? You think you make this jump from the bottom? Yeah, I guess so. Goodness. Do you think you get another Ralph when you get 5 hearts? Yeah, the music's good. Do you think it's too quiet? I looked at the peak meter and it didn't look too loud, so I was satisfied, but I know sometimes I actually have my... Not yet, he has 4. All right, hang on. Yeah. Usually... peak meter. Usually I keep my game audio really quiet. My own hearing is actually not super great. I think it's probably kind of minor damage caused by working at call centers. So usually if someone's game audio is kind of loud, I can't really hear them talk. Like, I'm just watching to watch. Oops. Well, probably missed out on that 5th heart there. Hey, thanks for the host, Inertia. How's it going? Thank you, Barney. I'm working on it. Whoopoosh! Thanks, Rusty. Oh my god, it just now caught up. That was like 5 solid minutes of notifications. I guess they're kind of long-winded, though. Thanks, Rambro. When did you do that? I don't remember how to fight this guy. Oh, whoa, gosh. Thanks for the follow. And thank you, too. Oh, God. Several minutes ago. That's supposedly the rare follow notification. The normal one is silent. Oh my god! He's like controlling the robots. So you can actually, like, I think tear this machine apart. And you're supposed to, like, hit the snails at him and stuff, but... Ralph died. I didn't think it would be so quick. Whoa, oh my god, I wasn't looking at the screen. Whoosh. Oh, wow. That was way, way faster than trying to pelt him with fireballs. Like, unbelievably faster. Whoops. Well, we're skipping all the text because I didn't look for some of it. That's my excuse. You missed stage 1. That's it. What are these little guys? They're little green ghouls. Oh, man. Ah! A speed run. No, no, no. No one? No one? Really? We have an emote just for this purpose. Little green ghouls, buddy. Up. Who put that down there? Oh, that's like the TMNT pizza. You know the one. The AVGN pizza. Whoa. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Wait, I definitely fell for it, right? There were definitely power-ups on the other side of that. And I don't think I can get this thing. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh yeah, what is this guy for? He just shoots bombs. Hmm? They bait you with the power-up chains and stuff. Oh, all right. Oh no, you can't go down here. Yes, you can. I lied. Without knowing that I lied. So did I get a new Ralph for getting all those hearts? Did anyone notice? Yeah. They want it to be a lot of work to 1cc this game. I don't think I will ever bother trying. Okay, then. I was gonna try to get the points, but... Oh. At least I worked my way 1/6 of the way to a new Ralph. I've done it again. Yeah, well, I mean, there are people who have 1cc'd it. But I don't see myself doing that. Now that I've said that, I totally see myself doing that. Yeah, why not? Why not try to do a deathless while you're at it? There's a, like, gauntlet at the end that might make going for a deathless run a really bad idea, but... Who knew that I was full of it? As soon as I said, oh, I don't see myself trying to 1cc this. Whoa, there was a heart. No! Aw, nuts. I don't know that there's like a lore explanation for the route. It's just there. So this game, they were like originally gonna release it for the Sharp X68 Grand, I want to say. And it was in development for a really long time, so long that the PlayStation came out and then like releasing a reasonably high budget game for the Sharp didn't like seem like a good idea. This is all secondhand, so if it's bullshit, it's not my fault. But I don't remember who I heard that from, so we don't know who to blame. Perfect crime. Really? Yeah, I believe I did not 1cc Sonic when I beat it. What? Oh, yeah, these guys. You know what these are? They have little masks, but they look like cave crickets to me. I lived in a house that got cave crickets once, and they are disgusting. Whoosh, hush. No. Yeah, 1991. Was the Sharp X68000 around in 91? I'm okay. This is not the hard part of the game. It gets way tougher than this. Sword! Okay. 87. Can you imagine if you had a Sharp X68000 in 1987? Oh, come on now. Come on now. That wasn't very considerate. What? Boss fight incoming. All right, we're skipping this. This is just them calling each other kids and then getting mad over it. Ralph isn't. I don't know what this dude's deal is, but he won. I got the 10 grand, baby. Can you imagine if they had invented the Amiga, Genesis, or X68000 in like 1940? I hope you didn't hear that. Bubble tea, I've got bubble tea. It's gone now. You just wait for him to go and you just kill him? Well. Not Isabel's voice. If I will never do text to speech, I think, because it takes a long time. But if I did, I think I would do the King of All Cosmos from Katamari Damacy. So it would just be the record scratches. He doesn't really have a voice. Hey. Yeah, it's neat. It's very hard, and it's really grim when you die. Bad example there. That it was like a selling point on like the back of the box that it has a whole bunch of death animations, and some of them are pretty nasty. You know, it's got an edgy side to it. Please come down here. Can you only get 2 hits per cycle, maybe? I think that's the case. So until he turns like the black and gold colors, he's pretty simple, huh? You just wait for... Why do I ever say words? Ever in my life. Oh, weird. I didn't realize you had like very subtly different checkpoints for losing a credit and losing a life. I'm doing this to farm the 10,000 point pickup. There's a problem with my plan that I just made up to save face. Why am I looking at chat? That's what I don't get. Like over and over again. All right, no more fooling around. I saw the asterisks and I looked over. It worked. It's in the corner of my eye because I have 2 side-by-side monitors. One has chat and one has the output of my OSSC on it. Oh, there's like 100% chance this will be like the entirety of the stream. Astro Stella. The first time I played this, I think it took like 4 hours or something. Really, really long time. But not necessarily long by Little Ralph standards. Yeah, as soon as he takes 2 hits, the like cycle ends. The fireball counts. That's neat. Okay, so this is where it gets tough, right? All right then. Wouldn't that be something? Chat over the middle of the game. I don't know how you would manage it with an OSSC, but there's probably a way. Oh, 13? Yeah, it's a tough game. Do you know, did he play on easy and then normal? Because a lot of people do that. They start with easy and then realize, oh, you can't see the whole game if you do this. Yes. Temporarily, Chubo. But he is. Any day now. Normal the whole time, yeah. That cuts down on it a little bit because you don't have to replay anything. Oh, I got incredible luck and I just threw it away. Well, you see, he's actually Big Ralph, but he's had a spell cast on him. Because he had the gall to make fun of a demon for fighting naked. I'm pretty sure it was what that was. The text goes a little too quickly for me to read. Yeah, I don't know what this boss is. Other than a pain. I wonder if you can pursue him. Did I have a hit of armor for some reason? I'm not complaining, but why didn't I die there? All right, here we go. Does this guy just go for you? Yes. So I think if you just move probably in the same direction he's going. The jump button. Shit, I pressed it. I pressed the jump button. I swear. But in a toga. Yes, Ralph got turned into a corn cob. That's exactly what happened. Why am I bothering to get the 10,000 points? the credit's over. You know what I mean? The 1cc is over. Infinite Mystery, it is pretty tough, but my experience with it was like generally it's not that bad. But as soon as you take Odd Death, you might be stuck for a little bit. But like a lot of these bosses are like, once you figure them out, you do have them figured out. So we might not be here all night. I do expect to be here all night though. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's red now. Hmm? That's not that bad. I think it's more predictable than the others. Unless I just happen to get the same pattern twice in a row. Just jumping is somehow messed up. I promise you. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response, Duke. You know I find that sort of talk disgusting. Boing. Yes, dashing. He is dashing at you. I'm doing pretty well, Infinite Mystery. How are you? I think actually picking up the fireball is bad. Oh, get off the rope. That's one way. You do, yeah. I really do think this would be a fun game to learn how to 1cc. Yeah, thank you. You have a good one. I wish I had an excuse for that mistake I just made there. Give me a second. The sun was in my eyes. It's got like chain-based scoring and everything. 70%. You know, the tell for him doing this thing is way different from the tell for him just doing the straight dive. I feel like I could see it. Gosh, please. Oh, the wings don't hurt you. He's also not predictable, as it turns out. I figured it out. I'm pretty sure it actually drops your jump input if you jump as you're walking from the ledge to the falling platform. I'm actually going to try this. Oh, well, maybe not the right time to experiment. Yes, yes. Which is good, because unlike some games that are this tough, this game is quite long. This is the first boss of, I don't know, or second boss of like 7 or 8. There are a lot of bosses. Oh, this... I would have recognized it instantly. I had to have missed that one. Hey, thanks for the host, Ellie. How's it going? There we go. Much better. Whoa. Okay. I bet you that one attempt where I got him to the red form like a while ago, I probably had him one hit from dying. What do you think of it? I think the one hit KO might only be on normal mode. So like you can get an armor item that lets you take a second hit. I think you might on easy mode take 2 hits to die and then the armor gives you a third or something. Whoops. Don't quote me on that. But so I think what a lot of people do is they play this on easy the first time to get used to it and then work their way up to hard. This is one of those games where like you can't see the full ending on easy. So I played it on normal the first time I played it. It's very tough. All right. Okay. All right. The game that always comes to mind for me when I think about that is Double Dragon 2 for the NES. Oh! I stubbed my toe! Come on! What if I just like Wacha? Wacha. I think the Wacha strat will actually work. But the way it works is worry not, Antlion is tame. Here's what I think you do. I think you would do an ascending normal attack and then immediately a dive kick like this. Boom. There's a sound effect in this game that kind of sounds like the batteries running out on a fire alarm, smoke detector, that's what they're called. Or maybe one of the smoke detectors in my apartment is running out. Does anyone else hear what I'm talking about? Thank you, Neural Fault. Boom. I can't hit the thing to save my life. There. Oh, right, the new strat. It's that's definitely consistent. I'm sure that's consistent. Yeah, what is a dot game? Unfair, but it looks like it's for kids. Basically, that describes like everything but what Castlevania and Dark Souls that I play, I mean. You can make this jump, I think. Beginning to think you can't make this jump. Oh no, there we go. Whoa! The jump button is so hard to press. Shoot. I'm giving up on that jump. Oh, wait. Good jump. Do you think these kill you? They do. Extremely unfair. Oh, it's just like that forever. And that was simple enough. What's down here? The sphincter. Gross. Pretty nice of them to like warn you about this. So the boss of this level like isn't that tough, and I got stuck on him for so long when I played this. Longer on the boss of this part than on like the tough parts of the game. I don't really understand. Whoops. I don't remember this game very well, but I think there's like a whole pyramid level with like timed platforms and stuff. Oh. All right, see ya. Hey, that could not have been 0% luck. You know what I mean? I don't know. I remember this game controlling kind of poorly. That really was emulator lag. This is on an original console. It's going through an upscaler that like introduces like nanoseconds of delay or something. Oh, hello. So probably the highest latency thing in my whole setup is my monitor itself. Have you seen the video of the cat working on the laptop? Do you know what I'm talking about? I didn't expect it to bob up and down with that particular pattern. It's a really good video. So, like, this person's cat was getting on her nerves because she was, like, working from home. But the cat would want to get up on her lap while she was working on the laptop. And I guess cats have a behavior of mirroring where they'll just emulate what, you know, another creature is doing. So cats that try really hard to like get in your lap when you're working may be mirroring you. So they see you're working and they're like, oh, is it work time? Okay, I'm going to mess around with the laptop too. So if you get them their own laptop, they'll just like sit at it. And, you know, it could be like a toy laptop. Like as long as the cat sees it as a laptop, it works. It's a really good video. Uh-oh. Which god was that just now? Yeah, so this boss took me like an hour and a half, and I took like 4 hours to beat the game. So I got stuck here for a really long time, and like No one else that I've seen play this had any kind of trouble with it at all. Part of it is I didn't know you could do that. I never figured that out. I think this is a really cool boss, though. It's just kind of complicated. Kind of like what happened to Ralph, I guess. He used to be a moth. Oh wow, you can just hit him with a sword. Badass. Ah, not too bad. Four hours. Or 1.5 hours on that boss. First try. Telling you. There was something wrong with me that night. Hey, OFX. Big difference, though, between realizing and not realizing that you can reflect his shots back at him. I was like going way out of my way to avoid them. I remember it because it... toe. That's hot. Because it took up so much of my evening. And I was like, what have I gotten myself into? This whole game is going to take me like 10 hours. But no, it was more like 4. You know what's weird? The scrolling kind of hitches when you like land from a jump. You know what it kind of looks like? It looks like when you have run ahead set really aggressively on RetroArch. So when you let go of the D-pad, it like rewinds state. Yeah. In real life, I would probably find a human head bee less threatening than a bee. Bees are the thing I'm most scared of, probably. Yeah, the game is quite tough, I think, OFX. Like, just beating it, you know... The timing on this cycle! I never saw that, but yeah, I probably would not have. It probably would have traumatized me as a child. Hello? Hello? I know there's another fish. Oh, there's not. It's anything with a stinger for me. I jumped too late. Mind. Oh, look. Well. Does it spray nasty smelling Rafflesia scent? Uh-huh. Yeah, actually, mud daubers made a nest on my door earlier this year. And I almost didn't want to get rid of it because, like, they're, as bugs with stingers go, they're like really not that dangerous at all. They're super not aggressive. I think their stings don't even hurt that much when they do sting you. But yeah, we had some paper wasps make a nest on our garage. That was not fun. There must be something down here, right? Mud dauber, D-A-U-B-E-R. Whoa, 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 whoa. The timing on that cycle. Mud jobbers, that's good. But the thing is, like, they were on my door to the outside world, which, you know, I'm not going to use that much because this was in 2020 that happened. God. Dude, I've got to be the worst Little Ralph player in history. Second only to me like 4 years ago or whenever that was. I got to be the worst. Come on now. Oh. Oh dear. All right, whatever. I'm pressing the jump button. I'm pressing the jump button for the record. Yeah, they're a little bit floaty. The turning around is a little weird. Like, I'm mashing left and right. Now I'm like doing it slowly. It reminds me of Moon Crystal or something, where like it's a little over animated, kind of to the detriment of the controls. But I didn't mean to fall. That time I didn't mean to go down there. Yeah. So it's not anywhere near as unresponsive as Moon Crystal, but it's a similar thing. Boy. I accidentally said the GDQ hype there. Did you notice that? Whoa! I tried. What, where moving around on the ground is really weird and the moving around in the air is tricky? Or is more responsive? Whoa! Something about the design of these little, like, green men makes me really uncomfortable. Is it just me? I missed the attack button and didn't see the green man. Was that the first what? Uncanny radish. Oh, they look like the goob thing from Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know what this is, but there's like, for a while you could get Twitch emotes, like Final Fantasy XIV Twitch emotes, if you like were playing the game or something. And one of them was like XIV goob. And they kind of remind me of that. You actually can get a hit of armor in this. I just haven't done it in a while. The icon's like a little shield. As far as I can tell, this is just like a little range upgrade. Yeah, don't buy this game off eBay. It's on the PSN in Japan, I think. There's a way to just buy it on the PS3. The PS3 emulation of the PS1, I believe, has 3 frames of input lag. So if you can put up with that, I think most people can, then you're saving yourself like $175 or something. I can't, but I think most people are not divas about input delay. So this song in particular sounds like I just took a MIDI controller, like a keyboard, and started improvising. Listen to it. Wah, 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 wah. I guess I can't go up here now. All right. Ooh! I got flubbered, dude. I got flubbered so bad. There we go. What was that? I saw that. What was that? Oh, I get it. It was just the platform moving up out of the way, or the door. You know that thing that's like a platform, but it's vertically oriented, and you put it in an aperture? You can operate it with a knob. You know, a platform. Oh, shoosh, shoosh, shoosh. Yes, a wall. Hello? There we go. This part right here. That dun 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 dun. Like that's someone improvising. Not as obviously as like the Tosoa airport theme from Lady Sia. You've heard that one, right? Oh, is it 600? Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I got the thing. Yeah, it does. I actually was gonna take a deliberate death to a green blob if I like felt like I was getting to the end of the level and hadn't done it yet. Because I was so sure there was gonna be a good animation for it, but Oh, I guess. Yeah, that was that thing. All right. Believe it or not, the minecart section is very tough. I forgot. The minecarts don't move with you. Thank you, Lynx. How's it going? Sometimes. I didn't struggle with this very much when I did my first playthrough of it, so I'm expecting to get the authentic experience this time. But I think it's pretty common to get stuck on the minecart level of this particular game. Don't do that. Oh. I don't mean to be too quiet. This is just sort of focus intensive, this part. Dang. Yeah, this is a really good minecart section. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. You mean the drink? I missed a grape. That was an important one. Yeah, it kind of depends on the game for me. Well, no, now that you mention it, I like the Donkey Kong Country minecarts. They just tend to be really memorable parts of games, I guess. Wait. Wait a sec. Sun was in my eyes again. Yeah, that's the thing about this one. It's like, it's not repetitive, you know? It's a whole bunch of kind of unique challenges, and like once you get the idea, they throw something new at you, you know? I like this one a lot. Oh, there was a crown up there. Do you think there's a Little Ralph Discord? I don't really like how Discord has taken the place, or taken a niche that was once filled by like PHPBB forums and stuff. Oh, whew. What was that, like 3 tries or something? I'm glad. I think it was more than 3. It was like 3 decent tries, but then a bunch that just kind of died instantly. It's a good section. Oh yeah, this might be the thing that you wouldn't know about if you didn't know about it. Descriptive. You see, the sword can turn Little Ralph back into Big Ralph, but only temporarily. It's like Ultraman. If I recall, these sections are all really shallow. Whoops. How does anyone play fighting games on gamepad? Oh, you've got like real ass fighting game moves too. That was Dragon Punch, of course. I think you've got Hadouken as well, yeah. I want to hit him with the TP. Get in here. Jump. 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 Well, he didn't jump. He did like a leaping move. There we go. Yeah, well, the original PS1 controller makes some sense to me. We had people in our Guilty Gear scene who played on gamepad and preferred like the original PS1 controller. And like one person I'm thinking of, he was the best player in Chicago probably. He played like Chip and Soul, and he could play a ton of characters. But he played on a red PlayStation 1 controller. Whoop, okay. Didn't that one girl like make it out of pools playing Eno using a Guitar Hero controller or something? Like there were like videos of her doing combos in training mode. It's like, oh, that's funny. And then like I swear there was a tweet from someone who was like, so guess who I just lost to in pools? And it was a photo of her standing at the PS4 with a Guitar Hero controller, or PS3 or whatever. Am I right? I think I'm right. It's Yohozi. A lot of people know her. Yeah, it's like a Gradius option sort of thing, I guess. I might be getting 2 stories conflated here though. I know for sure that there were videos of her practicing combos on the Guitar Hero controller, but that's a really tough jump. I want to say she also like entered a tournament with it and like beat some people. I could be making that up. But if I am, what a good story it is. So it's okay that I lied. I don't like platforms that just bob back and forth, and the first time you see them, you either have to guess on what they're... my eyes are getting stuck shut. Hang on. Which eye is doing this? Expression units, eyes. It's the right eye. I've been little Ralph to myself here. I might have just fixed it. We'll see. It's really bugging me that my my eyes life size. No, they're still getting stuck shut. I swear. Look at this. Look at this. I am just concentrating, yes. This explains why I keep dying. My eyes aren't even open. Nobody clipped when I closed my eyes and got the Bowser throw. I was really disappointed. It was the same. Oh, it's not the same. Neat. Hello? Like, have my eyes been closed for this boss fight? Because they've basically been open this whole time. I might have blinked once or twice, but don't run into him, you friggin' dummy. Oh wow, that was a lot easier than the first fight. And Oni is a more specific thing. They got like tiger skin clothes and they wield clubs. They have like big protruding fangs and stuff. Tusks, whatever. Kanabo, yeah, that's what they're called. Give me that. Ooh! That's good, that's funny. Yeah, but even allowing for that, like Oni isn't used for a generic, as a generic word for demon. The way that like Akuma is. Yeah, it is completely genuine, and yes, it was extremely flat. Why? Goosh. Oh, look at this guy. I paused there to like scratch my elbow, and then I looked and I saw a rope, and I was like, oh, I should like jump. I've never been too clear on what a yosei is, to be honest with you. Oh, look at these dudes. Boosh, look at those points. That's a really good enemy. Did you just hear it? The sound that sounds like a smoke detector's running out of batteries. Aha. You can hear it, okay. Is it just a fairy? Like. So, like, is it used in place of, like, fairy as a loan word or what? Or are there some, like, creatures from Japanese mythology that would be described as yosei? No, shush. Wah. Shush. Why? It was very obvious there wasn't a platform on the other side of that. Cracky Reads here would know, for the record. That's why I'm asking. Why I suddenly got excited. Cha. Okay. Who put that there, dude? I was jumping. Go to hell. Oh. Ghosts, really? Like similar to Yude or something? That's a new one on me. There's a lot to know about Japanese culture. Did you see that? Can I replicate this? Go away, I'm testing something. Go away. Did you see that? Oh. What? I was reading chat. I thought I was safe. Wah. Oh, that's a really good quirk or bug or whatever it is. Yeah, this game, you die in one hit unless you have the shield, and then you get an entire extra hit. I'm kind of a late convert to Sonic. I used to have a kind of a common opinion about Sonic, I think, which is that like it's too easy to build up too much speed and not be able to handle it. And I didn't care for that, but now I don't care about that. I just try not to build up more speed than I can handle. And it fixed everything. The level layouts still aren't entirely my thing, though. But I would go so far as to say I like Sonic, I think. Whoop, there we go. What do you think's up here? Just a bunch of points. I'm shocked. There was no reward for going back here. Hey, Koakon. Why not? Whoa! Yeah, I don't know if I could get into the 3D ones, to be honest. I'm tempted to try, like, Adventure 1. But You know, I generally don't play a lot of 3D games, period, so. You can find a Sharp X68000 in this game, by the way. It's worth a bunch of points, I think. Something told me I was going to need to ride on those. Gamer instincts, I guess. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I seem to remember struggling with these guys. I remember them, so either I struggled with them or I just, like, instantly won, and I don't think it was that one. Never mind. I think I did instantly win. Well, glad we settled that. Doing the like dive kick into the charge attack on tall enemies is pretty strong, I think. That was where I figured it out the first time I played the game. Hey, MDC Chris, thanks for the raid. You missed I'd say about half this game, but it is a cool game. Oh, this is the guy. So the story to this game is this guy turned you into a kid at the beginning for some reason. And actually the reason is because you made fun of him for fighting naked. That pissed him off. So this sword, this magic sword can like temporarily turn you back into Big Ralph. Holy crap, dude. At which point this turns into like kind of a shitty fighting game, but it's still cool. Holy crap. I don't know, that sounds like Firestorm to me. And then, your guess is as good as mine there. Wait, is his sweep buffer? Oh yeah, you can throw. Is his sweep bufferable, I wonder? No. Brugoosh. Whoops. Brugoosh. Look at these little guys. I think that may be where the game ends on easy mode, and then in normal mode it's at least one extra stage. I think it's like 3. It's a lot of extra game. Yes. It may not even be a secret versus mode. It might just like ship with it. I think I'm about halfway done, Chris. Did you catch any of the story explanation, or did you have an ad or anything? Basically, Ralph insulted that guy I just defeated for fighting naked, and so in vengeance, he turned Ralph into a child. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow. Now that's damning with faint praise right there. Ooh. Oh yeah, one-hit deaths, so it's a pretty tough game. Yeah, I want to say this area is kind of the Widowmaker when people go for like Deathless runs or 1cc runs. Thank you. Boom. Huh? What? I'm just like dropping eyeballs. Yeah, I love 2D PlayStation stuff. This actually is on, I don't know if it's technically PSN. But you know how you could buy PS1 games on the PS3, right? This game is sold maybe only on the Japanese PlayStation Store. I don't believe it's on the PS4, but it's sort of a big deal because this game goes for hundreds of dollars. So like, it's a way that, you know, people who aren't filthy rich could play it. Yeah, the detailed death animations, I want to say, were like heavily emphasized in the advertising for the game. Oh, wow. Oh, does it not? Oh yeah, I guess so. Like it doesn't accept the discs, right? I guess I'm surprised that that extends to the like the stuff on the store. I don't know what is the PlayStation eShop called? I'm having a problem with my eyes tonight. They're getting stuck shut. Does anybody remember this boss at all? I know it's in the game. I don't remember like what it does. Oh, okay. One of these. Yeah, that's wild. That's bad. It feels like all the big publishers decided at once that they were leaving money on the table. Come on. Like just having big stores full of like $3 classics when they could sell them, you know, 3 at a time for $50 on a disc. I'm not bitter about this. Cyraptor, I'm not going to answer that. Whoa. Yeah, probably. I'm not surprised. Yes, thankfully the game has unlimited continues. It's still pretty tough in spite of that. It gets harder. But yeah, I think I might have overestimated how much difficulty I'd have with this game, which makes sense because the last time I played it, it was on an emulator that was laggy. I didn't realize I wasn't holding a charged shot. Good lord, thank you, Slushy Cat. Did that get you, Russell? My favorite yokai? The umbrella one. Dude, it's so cool. Waboosh. Yeah, I had the same thought, Rigito. I think I played this game before I ever played Rocket Knight. And then when I played Rocket Knight, I was like, oh. Hi, Rabby. Hi, Rabby. This boss. Only via... Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That already happened, right? You can't buy via the website, and that's bad because some games were only sold on the website. I think I had to buy Wonder Boy that way. There's a Wonder Boy on there, right? Like an M2 port of the... Yeah, I think I bought that. Unless there's more than one, then I bought whichever. Hey, thanks for the follow. I bought whichever one. That was easy. You know, the arcade one that got real big, I think it was the second one. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in the Vita. Oh. These guys would be good emotes. You know what I mean? Goodbye. Oh, you can just hold jump. I kind of hate when these things require like a really precisely timed input to work. Okay. Oh, they're post-crisis lemmings or whatever. Please understand I actually don't know the first thing about comics. I had to learn a decent amount about manga when I got a job in the manga business, but if I make like a comic book nerd joke, I'm 100% like phoning it in. I was holding jump, but you have to land square in the middle. Thank you, Unhaunting. You have a good night. Oh, no! Oh, I got stuck. Okay, that happened. Yeah, the Scarlet Witch said no more lemmings. Thank you. That is what happened. Yeah, that's any like post-crisis joke that I make is really just like I've heard that there's something called Crisis on Infinite Earths, and they did it because like the comic timelines were getting like way too convoluted, right? Am I correct? That's a DC thing. I know that much. Oops. And then, confusingly, there was Infinite Crisis, and that's not the same thing. Right? Infinite Crisis was them, like, doing the same thing later because, of course, thanks for the follow, they screwed it up again. Oh, well. Again, yeah. So, my only real experience with comics in childhood was, I got into the X-Men cartoon, like just a little bit. I liked it a lot, but I think it like came on at kind of a weird time for me, and like it took me a long time to even learn that there was one. So, okay, don't dive kick there. Yeah, the '90s one. Then they brought out the what's it called's action figures, and I thought those were so cool. So I became a big fan of Shatterstar. Shatterstar was my favorite comic book character by a fucking mile. who, if you know your X-Men, Shatterstar's a goddamn dork. So, oh, please don't become burned. Oh my gosh. Wah! Twice! So, So then in college, I took a class called How to Read Comics. And I liked it a lot. We read, you know, like classic stuff. So like The Spirit and Little Nemo. Lots of stuff like that either was like influential or that the professor liked. And so we read Ghost World. And it got me thinking like, wow, comics actually whip ass. I should read more of these. So this guy in my Japanese class worked at the only comic shop in town. And so I went there with like $100 or something. That's a lot of money. And I was like, hey, I need recommendations. I don't want manga because I can figure that out. What should I get? And all of his recommendations were super weird in hindsight. And I remember one of them was Infinite Crisis. And that's the one where like when I tell comic book people, they're like, that makes no sense to recommend Infinite Crisis to someone who basically has never read a comic book before. That was really easy. There's some like logic to it, I guess, because it's the beginning of like a reboot. Yeah, so fucking dang it. Yeah. But it was absolutely it was absolutely just the worst. It's the only time I've seen Vengeance is Mine written like by a writer who was trying to be serious. You know, usually it's like, oh, that's a line that you write when you're trying to sound corny, but no. Some guy in a cloak. Gosh, what the hell? Why would they do that? Some guy in a cloak who kind of looked like Dr. Doom, but I mean, he couldn't have been because that's Marvel. I know that much. Said Vengeance is Mine. And that was the thing that stuck with me for some reason. Was that the Spectre? I don't really know how much he looked like Dr. Doom though. That was to my eyes, and as I mentioned, I didn't know anything about comics. The only comics I really ended up liking in that whole phase where I was trying to get into them. A friend of mine was really into Fables. I feel like I've since heard like not good things about the writer of Fables or something, but I try not to pay too much attention to that. Go. Oof, that was a tough section. With weird GMO stuff. Like genetically modified corn and stuff. I forget what the O is. Yeah, genetically modified comics. I loved Fables. Organisms. Oh yeah, she's got the Kind of reminds me a little bit of oh, the one top tier guy in Karnoff's who has the like DDT into throw thing that's like super hard to deal with, even if you know 100% he's gonna do it. Wow, don't fireball her like ever. Oh, can the AI not deal with tick throws? Wait, can the AI not deal with tick throws? Yeah, well, it can reversal throw you. There's that. No, I tried to DP and I missed it. Yeah, it does. I think it's got some like input handling weirdness or something, to be honest. But I don't know, I've never played it on like a Real Arcade Pro or something. Wait, Real Arcade Pros are PS2 controllers, aren't they? What would be a good PlayStation 1 arcade stick? Just like the Namco stick, I guess, right? Oops. That would be really funny. Whoops. Oh, wow. This recovers a little faster than I realized. Oh, wait, he's got like a half circle back move too. Yeah, that thing. Woo. I kind of want to try this Saturn Symphony of the Night port, even though I know it's like not supposed to be good. I didn't mean to. Rover Castle. I think this has like really cool like ballerina enemies or maid enemies or something. Some kind of girly thing. You notice the jittering line at the top, by the way? Well, good. I'm glad you don't. It is there. You may not be watching at 60 FPS. I tried to duck. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. It's probably an issue with my whoa, with my OSSC settings. 'Cause I've not had that kind of behavior with okay. I've not had that kind of behavior with other 2D games on the PlayStation. It's most obvious then. But there's a tearing line at the top of the screen. Actually, yeah, it's not always there. Huh. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be cool if I had like a shred of patience? Thanks for the follow. Hey, Johto. Yeah, you missed most of this game. It's almost done. Yeah, I don't really remember how many levels there are. I would be surprised if this was a Sayo problem, to be honest with you. It's not unheard of, but you get some really strange bugs with the Sayo that, when you consider what it is, are a little baffling, I think. If anyone doesn't know, the Sayo is an optical drive emulator, so I use it to load disk images onto a PlayStation 1 rather than like actually use discs. This is because, my God, I'm not any good at this. This is because my disk drive is broken, so yeah, I thought so. The chandeliers don't reset. Yes, this is a much better version of Magical Poppin'. It's kind of how I've always seen it. I know that's a controversial statement because I know a lot of people love that game to death. I'm not a fan of it. Whoop. Okay. Dot adjacent. It may not be hard enough, that's the only thing. Not that it's an easy game, but I mean, like, I beat it, what? Did I actually beat it first try, or did I... did I run out of continues and start over? What? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, there's probably a special laser animation we've never seen. Final fight. LNS. LNS. Boom. Yeah, a friend of mine is really into poppin' tanks. Good story. Yeah, I know someone who knows what that is. I don't think you can make this jump, can you? Get out of here. Come on now. Yeah, I don't think... Dang, there's a 1-up up there, but it'll have to stay up there. Goodbye. This is another one of those games where you have to come to a full stop before you can crouch. Come on. Before you can crouch. Whoa, whoa, this one fires so fast. I want to take this guy out just because I, can. I've never played that one, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I've heard good things. Yeah, this feels like they spawn on a cycle. Dang. Pardon me. Back to the beginning. I really hate this beginning, actually, this part right here. Holy crap. Oh, that was... that looked tougher than it was. Goodness. Thank you, Mackenzie. How are you? Sneaky dots. Not too bad. Not too bad. Work's not been fun lately, but I'm playing Little Ralph, so obviously I'm having a good time. There we go. That guy foiled my plans last time. Look at me go, dude. How about that? The Ralph could be little, or what if I crouch? I think he grows a little bit between the opening cutscene and the gameplay, actually. Oh, I get it. Hang on, can I reflect this? Ooh, ah. I forgot how the game worked. Good evening. How are you? Oh, spikes! I never even noticed. It's never been a problem before. It's, you know, it's good. This game's always good. This is my second time playing it, but it's been years. Dang, look at that. I see those are spikes. Dude, these guys have horns. They're like dog unicorns. Is there a term for that? Did you hear the smoke detector beep? Yeah, check that out. Ooh, that was scary. Ah, those are actually picky, those jumps. What? What was I supposed to do? Corn dogs. Corn dogs. I like that. Come on, Dot. Hey, Augersley. Wait, you've been here. I interpreted that emote as a hello. There we go. What are you supposed to do here? You just get torched. I'll save. Here we go. A 1, 2, do you wait here? I'm so good. Look where I am right now. I'm not that good, though. I've seen better. Yeah, what are these? How did I remember these as ballerinas? Anyway, it's a cool enemy, and I died to it. That's a Yosei, yeah. I thought the second one was where the fire started. Is there something called a sylph that's like a fairy, but it's specifically like a wind elemental? Did I get that idea from FF4 and that's like not a real, well, air quotes, real thing, like a mythology thing, you know? Okay. Oh, hello? There we go. Check this part out. Check this out. Yeah, it's the turbo tunnel, but in the wrong direction. We might be at the section of the game that I think makes a deathless playthrough a little unrealistic. No, this isn't it. I must have gotten stuck here for a long time because I remembered that those enemies were there and I remembered exactly how to dispatch them. So this must be a tough part. There we go. They do sound kind of SNESy, don't they? This bass actually sounds very SNESy to my ears as well. Huh. Oh, okay. Why would I have gotten stuck there? Oh, I bet you have to replay that if you lose to this boss or something. I love orchestral hits so much. Ooh. Ooh. For everything I remember about this game, I completely forgot about this. Like this, I could be seeing this for the first time for all I know. Except I know that I've beaten the game, so obviously I've seen this part. I completely forgot about this. Come on! Yeah. There we go. That wasn't that bad. What? Huh? I think you can't walk under them? You know, if Ralph wasn't this short, he'd be totally screwed. That's probably a death pit down there, right? Oh, wait, you wanted to see me get hit by a laser, right? I guess it doesn't have a special animation. I don't know about that, Lynx Winters. Huh? Never. I can think of some people who would be delighted if I played Croc. My gut tells me it's not my kind of game, but I do try to be open-minded. That was a Sharp X 68,000 that I just picked up. I don't remember who... I don't remember who developed it. But... that's the end of my story. Maybe that's what happened. Why is this enemy so tough? I can't not kill the beholder, right? I can't not try to kill the beholder, right? Since I know where this is. Okay. Fine, put lasers up there. No. No, I wouldn't. Now, 9,595 and 23 cents. Maybe then we'd be talking. It's that kind of game, though, Deep Shock. Oh dear. Okay. I wouldn't pay 9,595 yen for Little Samson, no. It's a good game, I just don't think any one video game is worth that much. Well, you know, I might do it. Most people in their right mind would not. It's a little different if you're like collecting a set or something, I suppose. It's a perfectly fine game, but When he starts charging that up, he gets invincible. What does Mario RPG go for now? Yeah, 225 Canadian. I have a whole lot of SNES games that are worth a lot of money. Come on. Come on. Yeah, 56. I remember when it went for that loose, and I did indeed feel like it was a bit much. Not that I don't love Mario RPG. Probably, yeah. That seems like something I would do. Majuo, yeah. Yeah. Don't look it up. It's really, really expensive. Wee. What the hell was that noise I just made? It makes sense to me, Slushy Cat. They made almost none of it. And even in Japan, I think it's a pretty rare video game. Yeah, you know, it depends on the game for me. I have a pretty sizable collection, but I got it when it was, you know, cheap. Air quotes cheap. I still feel like the prices that I paid for like Super NES games were pretty. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You try to fight the enemy. You'll find out. Oh, it just hunts you down forever sometimes. It's odd. Yeah, someone moved the jump button. That's not my fault. The Watcher. This thing is so unpredictable. If you get close, you're screwed. Sometimes people use Gazer. Kind of looks like a Dianoga to me from the Star Wars. Anyway, the thing about that is, then that screws up the Japanese used game market. Momo. Ah! I wasn't expecting it to be there. Could you tell I was looking at chat? Right now I'm looking at chat, and now I'm looking at the game. Can you see the difference? Because if you can't, I'm totally gonna claim I was looking at the chat when I wasn't. Come on with that. Okay, yeah. So you knew. If I could downstab this thing, I mean, that's the most damaging attack I've got. Oh, sure. Thank you for stopping by. We could be like done with the game if I wasn't so stubborn about killing this thing, but I want to. Yeah, I actually flipped my webcam feed so that would be the case. Looked awesome. Ooh. Well, that was kind of underwhelming. It just dies. Hello? I want to get on the thing? No, I guess you go this way. Oh dear. I was standing on poison. I thought I did like... Hang on. Does someone have an excuse? There's the damn rhino. Oh my god. So you know how we got those like Twitch recap emails? Like, here was your 2020 on Twitch. And it showed you your most used emotes. Pride Rhino was on mine. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why Pride Rhino was on mine. Because like, I was doing this bit where I called myself the video game Rhino. And I would punctuate all my sentences. What I would do is I would share trivia about video games that was either just like totally asinine, like who cares, or just provably wrong. So I would be like, hey there, Pride Rhino. It's me, the video game Rhino. Hang on, I gotta... Did you know... I'm not gonna say this one out loud, so you can be surprised by it when it appears in chat. Give me a moment. So I would do this, because I think that's just the ugliest emote that anyone's ever thought of. The Pride Rhino. And so that was in my my top, like, it might have been my most used emote or something. No, it was my most used emote was Mortis's weed emote. I think you have to do a little bit of damage to it before it'll do the big laser, maybe. Do the big laser right now. Yes. Oh. I'll probably never do it again, huh? I feel like it may not have been taking damage when it was off screen. Yes, it was. I'm actually shocked. I meant to jump over this because I just assumed you would get squished if you didn't, but you don't. Anyway, I think the last time I played this, I actually didn't fight the beholder, so I'm glad I did. What a pain. Why'd I stand up? What? Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Never played it. Impossible section. I can't wait to like immediately die right here and then have to go back to it. Whoa. Deep. Okay. It's conveying. Whoa! Whoa, you don't do that. No, I have to know what's up there. They wouldn't like guard a platform with multiple mummies if it didn't have something cool on it. I have to know. I have to know. Corn mines. Shee! Little-ish, Ralph? Are you kidding? Oh, you're doing the rhino thing. Yeah. See, the thing about me doing that bit is like it was a bad idea because I'm also like the most gullible person in the world. So like, I'm just asking for people to do it back to me and then I fall for it every time. I'm getting real soulful. I think I've been ready for this game to be done for a little bit, but I had to fight the Beholder. Surely this path is worth it. Oh dear. Wait, special death animation, I bet. Oh well. Not if you get hit by the sword. We have to see if there's a special death animation for getting hit by a Medusa head. The impromptu karaoke stream. How do you set up a karaoke mic for the Twitch? Yo, look at that. Whoa. Oh. I tried so hard to deal with that. Well, I'm up here now. Yeah, armor is why. It's this shield power up here. But then also there are like shinobi style hits that move you. They bump you around, but they don't do damage. Oh, that guy's got moves. Did you see he hit the whiff punish? Wow. Oh, come on. One up here. How do you get up here? Is it just a super precise jump? Isn't Pepsi Man kind of like not any good? I get why someone would get it, because it's unique and it's funny, right? But I like how if you didn't know anything about the game and you looked at what just happened, you would you might have assumed that it was like a deliberate damage boost when it super was not. That was an extremely bad jump, and I am legitimately shocked I didn't die for it, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's naughty. Woo! Wait a sec. Crouch right here. Here. Yeah. I kind of figured the timing was like really tight on this. I already took my hit, right? Do we know if there's like an indicator on the GUI or on the HUD? Oh, the orb is the shield, okay. Holy crap. Okay, so this is the part of the game that I think makes going for a deathless run of it a little unrealistic. There are 12 really nasty platforming challenges. Whoops. That's the easiest one, by the way. The wink is really good for that. Thanks for following. It's not like the spikes moved. You know, they're where they always were. Is there like a not full jump? I thought there wasn't, but this game is awesome. I love it a lot. Yeah, there's only one jump height. There we go. I get it. I get it. Maybe. I wonder how many extra lives you can get is the thing. The hell happened there? I swear those cycles like weren't lined up the same way they were last time. I got some chompers of my own. I mostly use them for peanuts, though. My eyes bugged out. How do you do this one? I'm holding right there. Yeah, they are, I guess like boss checkpoints are weird. Okay, be that way, game. You must not be able to wait, right? You just have to go immediately on the third cycle. What do you do here? So I can stay on that platform. I don't really know what that does for me. That might be the play. There we go. That's neat. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, did you know that standing up there kills you? Yeah. Now, I don't even remember what's after this. It might just go straight to the last boss or something. Oh, yeah, you have to crouch. That's right. Yeah. I don't think I can do it. I don't think you have time. Now we know, though. Oh, I get it. You do a full jump. Some of the checkpoints are different between dying and gaming over. That's what you do. Just split second later. But I don't know. I mean, like, a lot of this stuff is just sort of cheap gotchas, right? So you might be surprised how doable a 1cc this game actually is. Whoops. This game is so good. Strong Badman. Just... it's not all this difficult. Weird. It doesn't look like you can gain height. Oh, yeah, you can. They're not all spaced out evenly. I don't know how I fell on those spikes. I don't know what my game plan was there. Yeah, okay. I know people who've 1cc'd this, I think. I'm not going to claim it's like an easy game, but... you know, it's going to look harder being played by someone who doesn't know all of its tricks yet, you know? Oh yeah, this part. So this is like totally random apparently. This is where the like speed run I think takes a death or two. Because like that person's strat is just to go for it. Because of these guys. I think I was gaining height. Whoops. It's special death. That's why I did that too quickly and was eventually going to die to one of the beetles. Yeah, okay. So you do have to slow down at some point. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh my god. My god. That's not how you do the first jump. Okay. Damn. They do look soft. Whatever they are. You can attack. That's a little different. This is like the single sort of thing I'm worst at in a platforming game. I couldn't do Laser Bridge in Link to the Past for kind of a similar reason. Anything that's comparable to making a left turn into traffic, you know? I don't know. I really don't feel like... Yeah, no, I mean, obviously the game is supposed to be tough as hell. It'd be defeating the purpose if it wasn't, you know, kind of extremely unfair. Oh, is that all you do? Well, except for that last one. The last one's a mystery. Yeah, like, if I get the pixel or whatever... I can do Laser Bridge. If I have to improvise because I messed up the setup, though, then it's very difficult for me. Do you just walk off here, do you think? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it's just a positional thing. Like, if you do your movement the same way every time, you'll slip around the lasers. Hey, thanks for the follow. No. Link to the Past, Slushy Cat. I thought I needed to continue already. I was hitting start. Oh yeah, I remember this part being pretty tough. I don't understand how you do this. I think you just go. Of course, the one where I'm like, oh, I remember getting stuck on this is the one I do first try. You definitely want to take the devil route, don't you? Oh, BizHawk does that? I know RetroArch will do that as well, as like an input lag reduction measure. I was 1 pixel to the right. I thought I might be the way. Or I thought I might be that far. You know what I'm saying? I thought it might be that way. Yeah, this game rules. I think it does, Dryzelizer. In my opinion, only if you have a Switch game that you know you want to play online. Okay, yeah, the Angel route is indeed much harder than the Devil route. Look at this guy. I'm taking a selfie. Hang on, I gotta face the camera. There. Oh, yeah, that's true. I can't believe that wasn't the strat. Yeah, but it's only the SNES and NES games that are on there. He just went flying, dude. I don't think that's doing any damage. Yeah, it's not. He's gonna do the thing, right? Do the thing. Yeah, there we go. All right. Pretty simple. Yeah, they remind me of Lemmings too. I was worried we had a Sio bug there. Is that same orange that they did for like the GameCube? All right, this is the bad guy. I don't know what the deal is there. He has 2 forms, I think. If not, then that was a really easy last boss. Oh, his wake up timing is so slow. No. No. Interesting. The pushback on blocking is actually worse. So, jump in roundhouse works as a tick throw setup. If he gets hit, but if he doesn't, you get pushed back way too much to walk in and throw. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. That was pretty close. That they do that thing that all fighting games do where like the last the last like 10 pixels of his life bar is like accounts for as much health as the rest of it. Ralph bonus. Oh, Ralph bonus. So that's little Ralph. So the castle's gonna self-destruct as soon as he dies. It's going to unleash hell on Earth as well. That was probably all desynced because I have my microphone desynced. There's her, whoever she is. Dang. She's gonna take the castle down with her. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I didn't remember the ending. Well, we won. Everyone died. Is there a good ending? Like if you 1cc it or something? Or are they gonna come back down? Well, not anymore. He gets minimized at the beginning of the game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure, Duke. That sounds exactly like something that you didn't just make up. Well... Ah, that is what that is. I've seen that before. Yeah. Pipe down. What are you, 5th graders? I'm not committed to this bit. I'm just gonna hit enter. If you beat Little Ralph, boom, done. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played on easy because I was cautioned that you can't get the real ending that way. It's called Legs, actually. Yeah, I knew that because Paracelsus is in Full Metal Alchemist. That whole thing sounds really cool in Japanese syllabary. Like bigger Luke, but with Ralph. Well, shit. I wasn't expecting to beat this. Hang on. I think this was like at least an hour faster than the first time I beat it. Hang on. I can figure this out. It's just going to take a while. I have to hit my own dashboard. And hopefully I can pause my stream before it makes noise. There we go. There we go. Content. No, stop. Video producer. Highlight. Scroll all the way to the bottom. My 1,000 follower special has a bunch of has some muted audio apparently. That's probably the DuckTales theme. Here we go. Yeah, actually almost 5 hours. More like 4.5 hours the first time. So it was probably like a functionally identical playthrough. Except that instead of getting stuck on the Pharaoh boss for an hour and a half, I just killed it first try. Oh yeah, have a good night, Dubois. Well, dang. I don't know what to do. I could do a Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer. If no one here is like dodging spoilers, because I'll go through the whole game real fast. So you'll see everything. Oh. That's good. That's a really good follow-up, 8 Lives. That's funny. Guzendana. Thank you, Nashter. I don't have that, Duke, or I would. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Symphony of the Night randomizer? Does anyone want to see the Symphony of the Night randomizer? It's quite different. All. There we go. How much space do I get? Dot level. Look at that. No, I can't say it really fast. It's like a tongue twister to me. Dot level who lives on All Street. Well, I'll do it. It is my experience that randomizers are generally kind of hard to follow if you don't know the game reasonably well.